What's going on, guys? We got a new LED light bar in the mail today from Rigidhorse. So let's unbox this thing and see what's inside. Alright, so first off, looks like we have here their laser LED light bar wire harness. So inside, I'm assuming going from the back, there's an intelligent controller, a fuse. This is actually pretty cool, a smart remote, lamp connector, and power connector. So power and then to the light bar. But this smart remote controller actually looks pretty cool, which means you might be able to turn on the light bar without even to be in the car. So inside, it's packaged, you know, fairly easily. Looks like this is their smart controller, which I'll have to figure out. Looks like it slides. Ooh, okay, so there's a couple buttons here. 1, 2, I guess off and on, which is pretty interesting. And I guess here is their control module, which controls, you know, smart remote and all that. Got your dedicated fuse, positive and negative, and then your connection to the light bar. And I do like how it is insulated in this this kind of tubing. I guess it protects it from the elements and, you know, any rubbing that anything has to do against it. Now let's get to what's inside the big box. So looks to be, seems like the connector pieces. More connector pieces. Okay, over here are small pods. Looks to be 4x3, so 12 LED light pods in one of these small little pod units. And the one thing I noticed right now, it's super light. This thing I have to look up the specs, but it is a lot lighter than I expected when I looked at it. I thought when I was going to pick this up, it's going to feel like a brick, but this thing is actually very lightweight. And it comes, so this package comes with two. So both 4x3, so 12 LED light pods per pod, so 24 LEDs in both pods. And they come with small connectors for them, for when you want to mount them. And this big And wow, so this is Rigidhorse's 8D LED light bar. This is the 32-inch model. And yeah, we're gonna have to dive into the tech specs about this lens because this is the first time I'm seeing the 8D lens, which is really cool. It looks like it puts out a lot of power, and I'm interested to see how well it performs. So real quick, this is actually quite cool. I was putting on the brackets for the light bar just to have them on for the next segment of the video. I was putting these on, which were pretty cool, but then I found these. These are included with the Rigidhorse light bar, which look like to be tensioned clamps. So if you loosen this lets it slide down, and then when you tighten it, it clamps together. I'm not sure what these are for, but if you wanted to clamp these onto, let's say, like a roof rack or a front mounting bar, I guess you could, which is pretty cool. I gotta figure out how to attach these to the actual light bar, but having these included with the light bar is actually awesome. It's something different from the normal light bars, which you normally just get these brackets where you have to drill into the car or drill into your bumper or whatever you need to do to get this to mount. But this is an alternative, which is awesome. So let's talk a little bit about the technical specs about this light bar. Again, it's an 8D lens light bar, 32 inches long. It's 172 watts. It's rated at over 50,000 hours of working lifespan. The LED temperature color is 6500K, so a bright white. It's IP68 water rated, so it's supposed to be dust proof, waterproof, and, you know, all that corrosion resistant. It's made out of aviation aluminum, which is probably why it's so light. And I should note that if you are to buy this light bar, it's not included with the remote control or the wiring harness. That will need to be purchased separately. Also, one other interesting thing is that this has a daytime running light mode and a nighttime running light mode. I'm assuming as well as a flood beam and spot beam combo. So you're gonna have 3 modes total, which is gonna be awesome because most of these light bars that you'll see around, you can't run during the daytime, especially on public roads, because you're just blinding everyone. But with this, I'm sure there's going to be a daytime running light where it's at low power, or at nighttime when there's even higher power, just so you can see ahead of you, and as well as the full flood beam, spot beam combo where you just light up the whole street. So you have to do a little bit of wiring. I just added male connectors to the light bar part, and basically you connect them to the corresponding colors, so white to white, red to red, black to black. On the other end of that, next to the fuse, you're going to have your positive and negative. And for now, I'm just going to hook it up to an extra car battery that I have, just to light it up. Okay, so now that it's connected, right now I'm going to access my remote control, and let's see what they do. I'm going to come right up next to the camera so you guys can also see what I'm doing here. So we have 4 buttons. I'm going to try number 1, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to take this camera off the tripod, and I'm going to bring it up closer. I'm assuming this is daytime running light mode, which is cool. It just means these borderline, borders around the LED is actually, or sorry, the border around the reflector is lit up. Now I'm going to switch to mode number 2, which is really bright. I wasn't expecting that. So basically the border and the reflector is lit up. I'm going to hit off number 1 so that doesn't turn anything off. Let's hit this bottom one. So the bottom one turns it all off. So again, this is, I'm assuming, daytime running light. And then number 2 is the whole spot beam, flood beam combo. Let's see what this one does. Oh, okay, so the top one actually does the flashing mode. And you got a couple of different sequences that you can choose from. So right now I'm going to cue some music and I'll go through all of the modes so you guys can check that out and see if you like them. So let's talk about these small 12 LED pods. They're IP68 water rated, which is the same as the light bar. So no, wherever you go, it's waterproof, dustproof, all that. This is strictly a spot beam. The color temperature is 6500 K, so it's going to be that white that matches the light bar. It's 4 inches wide with the mounting bracket. It's also made out of that aircraft aluminum. Its lifespan is also 50,000 hours. And as you can tell, it is bright. And so what I'm going to do now to end the video is I'm going to shut off all the lights and I'm going to turn on the spot beams and the light bar to see what they look like in the dark. Alright, so there you have it, a 32-inch 8D LED light bar and some spot beams from Rigidhorse. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are interested in any of these products, I will leave them in the description below so you guys can check them out. Also check them out, they have different sized light bars in case you need something different, like a 12-inch or a 42-inch or something like that. If you guys have any questions about the products, leave them in the description below and I'll do my best to help you out with those answers. I definitely like the 8D light bar. It's super bright, super slim, and I like how it comes with this key fob. The only downside to this is that I don't like having a non-dedicated line to the harness. which means if the batteries in these die, that means you can't turn them on or turn them off. But that's just my take on it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you on the next one. See ya!